Hello YouTube, welcome to Porsche Teair, where I'm your girl, Porsche Teair. If it's your first time here, welcome to my lovely channel. And if you're a returning viewer or subscriber, hey niece, what's been up, girl? I want to welcome you all to this channel. As you can see from the title, this will be my nighttime skincare routine. I had a couple of requests, and sometimes people ask me questions about what do I use on my skin. Ladies, my skin is not perfect. No, not at all. Don't be fooled. I got some imperfections. But I do have a little bit of a regimen on days like this where I do a full face, because it's always important to make sure that you clean your face at night and not go to sleep in your makeup, because that's just, it's an absolute no. Again, I am no esthetician. I have not went to school as far as skincare. I just know what works for me and what I like to use. Sometimes the products I use do vary, but I have what I'm using today are solid products that I use the most often, of course. So I wanted to share this information with you all. Maybe you'll see a product in here that you're interested in, or that you would like to try or add into your own personal regimen. So without further ado, let's get into this video and listen to Porsche Teair's skincare routine, nighttime routine at that. Hope you guys enjoy. Catch you guys in a bit. First things first are these lashes. The lashes have got to go. So I always take off my lashes. Ooh, look. Yes, it's nothing like coming home, taking off your lashes. That is just the most freeing feeling, next to taking off your bra. If you're one of those girls, I like to keep my bra on, but taking off your lashes, so make sure you put these back in the proper case, because you don't want them to get extra crusty and beat up. So we're gonna go ahead and sit these girls down. First things first, one of the things I love to use to take off my makeup initially, I love to use a balm. I used to be the type of girl that liked to use an oil-based makeup remover, and I still do love an oil-based remover, but ever since I've been introduced to using a makeup remover balm, my life has been just forever changed. This one is by Drunk Elephant Slaai Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser. This one comes with a applicator at the top, which I love, because most of them you just dig in with your fingers. So I think this is really good that this comes with that. The first one I've ever used was by Pharmacy. I cannot think of the name of it. Hopefully I'll be able to add it if I can think of it before I post. But one day while I was at the Sephora store, almost said counter, a associate suggested this, and I've been in love ever since. So let's get into melting this makeup off with this butter. I always like to use a generous amount. It's really gooey like. I like to warm it up, because as it warms, it melts. And then I apply this all over my face. Really emphasizing my eye area. I want all that eye makeup gone, mascara. I use it on my lips. This part I look really crazy. You just want to take this makeup balm and just warm it up and put it all over your beautiful face. Next, I love to make sure that I have all the lash glue off of my lashes, and I do that using this Clinique Take the Day Away makeup remover. It's oil based as well, and I feel like it really just takes off that lash glue with ease. I soak the tip of a Q-tip, and then I gently just rub it along my lash line. I usually get very close to the mirror for this step, so I'm going to do that. But I just wanted to show you guys the technique. And I do a rolling motion with the Q-tip wand, and this really helps to lift the glue off the lashes. And I only use one side, and then I'll soak the other side with water just to rinse. So I'm going to go ahead and rinse off this cleanse off oil. Next step, because, oops, did I put it upside down? No, I don't. The makeup remover balm sometimes, well, more often than not, doesn't take everything off. So I do use a makeup wipe to go around those edges and do a lot of like deep cleaning of the skin to remove all the additional makeup that was left over from using the balm. And right now I'm going to use these Neutrogena makeup remover cleansing towelettes to the jet step. Usually just takes one. So I'll just take this, go along those edges. This one smells, it smells so good. As you guys can see, there is makeup left over. Voila. All right, so after you have done the makeup wipe, I love to use this KORRES Greek yogurt foaming cream cleanser to really, really get my skin nice and clean as well. So those wipes do well, but this really, oh, it smells so good. This really helps with adding a special touch before you exfoliate. Let's rinse. Look at my skin. Yes. Next up, I'm going to use LUSH's Cup of Coffee Face and Body Mask. I love this exfoliator. It is everything. It reads, kickstart your day with a stimulating blend of fresh ground coffee, kaolin, I hope I'm saying that correct, and agave syrup. This, oh my gosh. Now granted, I only do this like 2 to 3 times a week. I don't believe you need to exfoliate every day, but today I'm gonna do it because I haven't exfoliated in a few days, and this is one of my favorite steps. I'm really gonna get in there and then let this product sit. That looks absolutely disgusting. So again, using a good amount. I'm going to rub this into my skin. I like to use circular motions per usual. Oh, I did not get enough. Sis did not get enough. Yeah, that was not enough. Also, I like to, I mean, you can keep this out, but I like to refrigerate it. So nice and cool on the skin. Ugh. Yes. I really like to get my nose because my nose often peels or gets like really dry when I apply makeup. Nice circular motions, nothing too aggressive. And this, I also like to exfoliate like my legs before I shave, my armpits. You can use this on your face and body. I should have got the big jar. It comes with this mini size, and then there's a larger jar that comes. You can purchase it. If you like the smell of coffee, yes. If you're one of those people who do not like the smell of coffee, this one may not be for you. So once I apply this mask, I let it sit on my skin 15 to 20 minutes. You want it to dry down and then rinse it off. Oh, before I sit down, I thought I should get a little closer so you guys can really see what this looks like as it is when it's moist. Love this stuff. All right, you guys, I am back. I actually did not start a timer. I meant to put a timer on. I got lost in the sauce looking at YouTube videos and lost track of time. I feel like it's been 15 or 20 minutes, and the mask, as you can see now, is more of a deep green. That's always a sign that it is dry. I think it gets more of a darker brown, feels a little bit more tight once it's completely dry. But I'm just trying to wrap this thing up, so you can let it sit for a little bit longer, but I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this off and move on to my next step. Okay, that LUSH Cup of Coffee, I've completely rinsed off of my skin. Do you guys see? My skin just feels so clean and refreshed. And now we're gonna move on to my next step, which is the Sephora Cucumber Eye Mask. Your eyes are such a delicate part of your face, and a lot of us suffer from like dark circles, so adding moisture, treating that eye area with such delicacy can definitely help with pumping up your eyes and keeping them really bright. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply these eye masks. I thought it'd be good to show you guys how the eye masks work. So they come basically stacked on top of one another with film in between, and one side has texture, the other side has the, you know, the nice juices. And you just want to place it underneath your eye ever so delicately, like so. I also wanted to come back and correct what I just said. Remember I said one side is grainy, the other side is smooth. Your girl still had film on my eye patch. So I had to peel the film off, and now they're both extremely saturated and feels so good. I bet if you put these in the freezer or the refrigerator, it would add a nice cooling sensation as well. All right, the patches have been sitting for 15 minutes, and we're just going to peel these off. Let's do it one at a time. Oh, we'll lay that right there. We're gonna peel this one off. Lay that right there, and then you want to take and lightly put the excess product underneath your eye. So first, I love to use the Henriksen. Hope I'm saying the last name correct. Henriksen. Hope I'm not murdering that. Truth Serum. Pump out a couple of pumps of that. Now I know this product gets mixed reviews. Oh, I got a little messy. But for me, I feel like it has played a huge role in getting my skin bright and even. On my cheeks, I suffer from some discoloration. Just fan it so it can dry down into my skin. I know I've already did those eye patches, but I don't do the eye mask every day, but I do use this Henriksen banana eye cream. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little dab here, little dab here underneath my eye. I feel like this also has played a role in me minimizing the darkness underneath my eye. I love to keep this part of my face moisturized. And that was a small size to the Truth Serum. I got these Henriksen products in a set. I know Henriksen can be on the pricey side, so it's always beneficial to get those sets. If there's a set that has everything you want in it or some products you want to try, grab you a set, girl. Go on to Ulta, not Ulta, it's not even there. Go on to Sephora, grab you a set. Lastly, well not lastly, but as far as what I'm gonna do tonight, I use either the Henriksen C Rush Brightening Gel Cream or the Henriksen Good Night Glow. Tonight I'm going to use the Good Night Glow. I usually do one or the other. I just feel like it gives you a little, I don't know exactly why I love this one. It's really thick and creamy. I know that stands out to me. And I feel like my skin always feels extremely moisturized once I'm done applying this product. But it's not sticky. Some skin products can be extremely sticky, and this just, it doesn't do it to me. I'm extremely generous when applying products, FYI. You know, sometimes, oh, you only need a dime size for your whole face. I got a big head, a big forehead. Dime size where? Dime size isn't doing anything for all this circumference. It just isn't. I don't even know if that's the suggested size, but it seems like everything, even with hair products, you just need a dime size for your forehead. Not on these coils, no. So I'm always generous when I apply skin products. And then I'll take my fan lightly. Oh, I forgot something. You guys, before I usually moisturize, I use this Badescu spray. That's okay, I use it in the morning time, but this spray is good before I do all my moisturizing, but I forgot this step. I knew I should have wrote everything down. Look at me trying to go off memory. Failed. But this Badescu spray, it's really good. So I applied that moisturizer. Okay, now this is the final step. This is the LANEIGE Lip Sleeping Mask. You know, everybody talks about this. Smells so good. And I'm extremely generous when I apply this to my full lips. Look at me, looking like Tyrone. I feel like this has changed my life. for a minute there, I was suffering from crust lips. Yes, my lips were crusty, they were peeling, they were having all kind of problems. When I finally bit the bullet and got this with my like 20% off a while ago, changed my life. In the wintertime, I will be coating my lips with this. This LANEIGE sleeping mask. Get it in your life, girl. Keep it in your purse. So moisturizing. Smells so good. Doesn't taste good. But that's good. That means you won't eat it off. This right here. Yes. All right, you guys, and that was my nighttime skincare regimen. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hate that I forgot one step, but whatever, it's fine. I hope you guys seen some products that you guys may like, seen something you may be interested in. Your girl went from beat to fresh like that. It wasn't really like that. I know you're like, that's about an hour routine. You have to take care of your skin. If you want flawless makeup, you want a beautiful canvas for makeup application, skincare is key. You heard it here. Keep your skin together. So I'm gonna get a little close so you guys can see, you know, I have flaws. I'm not, you know, without flaws. My skin feels so good. It feels so luscious. My lips are just so moisturized. I love a fresh face, excuse me, a clean face before bed so you can lay it down. Wake up bright and ready for the day. Yes. Anywho, I want to thank you all for watching. Again, I hope you guys got some real good tips and techniques from your girl. Go ahead, write it down. Go ahead and go put something in your bag online. Anywho, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the support. Please comment, like, subscribe, share this information with your girls, and come back and see me. Again, thank you for watching. Catch you guys next time.